Hello everybody. So we are live today. I looked up how to use this little punch board that I got from Crafty Arena the other day. Hey Lizzie, thanks for joining me tonight. Make sure it's on the chat. So then I got to looking up how to actually use them because I'm not, oh my gosh, I just hit something. Because I'm not confident with like me just knowing how to use stuff. I always have to look it up first. So I looked it up and then I started making these little envelope paper clips. And I thought this one was super cute. I used my fancy paper clips. My nice little teardrop paper clips that I really love. I have two sizes of them. And I use the smaller ones. So you could probably use the bigger ones for maybe, hey CJ, maybe you can use the bigger ones for like a bigger envelope, like one of these. Which I might do also this size. So this is the really small one, and this is the next to small one. Hey, hello. Another CJ. And I got these glue bottles from Amazon the other day. And they're working out really good. If you guys wanted to order them, I'm going to give you my affiliate link. They're only like $7, but they're really good to do these teeny tiny type of projects. If you guys want to get them for yourself, there's the link. I just got them a couple days ago, and they're really great just to squeeze out just the smallest beautiful amount of these. I got these on, I want to say eBay. A while ago. I just always order so many. I always order a lot of stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Oh, it's so cute. There's so little. And I took the suggestion that somebody told me to use hot glue to make the paper clips. So I got my hot glue. So there's that. So first, though, we have to cut the paper. We need to cut the paper. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got these on eBay. They're just called, like you said, teardrop paper clips. Oh, and then I have extra paper here on the side, which I'll probably make more tags out of. I'm like obsessed with getting my scraps and making tabs out of them. I mean, tags. Since I got my punch board and I got this board and I'm super excited about it. Okay, so we're going to cut the paper. And I'm just doing this according to the sizes that are on this board right here. Love all the colored clips. Yeah, I think I got all of them except for like purple. They might have different colors now. Like I said, it's been like at least a couple of years. I really like the rose gold. Those are my favorite ones. I know I've seen them in purple also. They might have them in different colors now, but these are the ones I have. And I just adore these paper clips. I use them all the time. All the time. Okay, let me just put those down. Okay, so according to this thing, the one I've been doing is I need to cut this down at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 to get this little one. So I get two envelopes out of each page here. So 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Right there, we got our little envelopes. And then these I'm going to make into tags. Or you could actually make these into even smaller paper clips too, but I think I'll just make them into tags. Okay, so 2 3/4. by 2 3/4. Okay, so there's 8 of them. Let me do another 4, and then we'll make another 4 of the other ones. That way I have enough to decorate and show at the end also. So let me cut this off here. Oop, I hit my lamp, sorry. Oops. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. By 2 3/4. Little papers are using single. These are 2 sheets. 2 sheets glued together. I figured they should be a little bit stronger. Maybe. Okay. So make sure they're all the same size. They seem to be. Okay, so that's the little ones. Let me cut out the bigger ones now. And if I remember, what is this? What size is this? This is 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so there's the envelope size. Let me see how many I get out of one. So I need the bigger envelope, this size that we're going to make also. I think I'm also going to put that on a paper clip because why not? So that was 4 1/8 by 4 1/8. By 4 1/8. Okay. Then we have a smaller size. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so I only get 1 out of each page. Now I know. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, everybody, for giving me a thumbs up. I'm just getting started. I'm hoping to get at least 24 envelopes done tonight because I'm going to make 12 little ones and then 12 of the bigger ones. So here's hoping that that gets done tonight. And we're going to get them decorated too as we go because they need to be decorated before they're closed. So it needs to be 4 1/8. By 4 1/8. Okay. So here's 5 of them. So I gotta do another 7. And these are pretty easy to do. I wonder if my dog needs to go outside. 4 1/8. Mimi, okay, she went to her bed. By 4 1/8. Okay. So that should be 9 of them. Yep, that's 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Hey, Dana. Thanks for joining us today. Having some fun. We're just having some fun. Okay. So 4 1/8. By 4 1/8. Oops. Okay, 4 1/8. Okay. So now we got them all cut out. I got my little fancy butter knife. Okay, so now we're going to do... Oh, right, I could have rounded the corners, huh? Well, I guess I could round this one. Okay, that's cute. And then I could round this one at least. Okay, I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so for the little ones, we're going to score at 1 1/8. 1 3/8, sorry. Turn it, and then again 1 3/8. Punch down. 1 3/8. Sorry if that makes a lot of noise on the microphone. Okay, so there we go. I just bought some of those paper clips. Aren't they cute? And actually, let me round. I got around 2 of these edges. So it's this one that's rounded, and then this top part that's going to be rounded. Okay, so 1 3/8. So I can hear the metal clanging. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, those springs. 1 3/8. There we go. So we're just going to make a bunch of them because they're going to be so easy to decorate. I'm basically just going to I'm just going to sew a flower in the middle, just like I did with this one. So that's the plan. I got little flowers, and I'm just going to sew one in the middle and just call it a day on that. Hang on, I got to round this one. I just got to do it. I don't know why. I think it looks so cute rounded. Super cute. Oh, I'm not done. Haha. Just like that. There we go. Aren't they adorable? They're so little. Okay. Maybe I should only do 6. Nah, this is just the boring part. But like I said, I can't just make one. I can't. I gotta make 1,000 of them. Okay. They're gonna be so tiny. Hey, Annette. Thanks for joining me on tonight's action-packed episode. And 8. Okay, right there. Okay, that all goes good. Thank you so much for checking them out. I'm trying. I am trying to keep it going and make fun stuff. And then I counted how many envelopes I made in earlier's live. I made 9. I decorated 90 envelope tags, you guys. I decorated 90 tags. That's so many. It was a little ridiculous to count all that. I had to use my calculator. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I should be making the other ones. Okay. Just felt like it. Okay. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. Go. Great way to use up all those book pages. Exactly. That's what this week was all about. Using up book pages. Of course, I had to go out and buy book pages to begin with. Okay. And let's do this one. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. And 3/8. Here we go. Right there. 1 3/8. Okay, so that's going good right there. There. Okay, so this is going real good. We're almost done with these 12 here. Hello, cute neat little board. What is the larger size you can make? It says, it says you can make up to 10 by 10, but I don't know. This is pretty short right here. But I also have the regular one, of course. This is the regular envelope maker. And this is the teeny tiny envelope maker. So I don't know how you can make a 10 by 10 envelope here and here. That doesn't make much sense to me. I don't understand that. Maybe if you like score it on a scoreboard aside from this. I don't know how you'd make that size, but they give you the directions to do it. I just can't imagine how that would work. Okay, so let me get all these little trash things out the way. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. Here we go. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. Okay. And we gotta punch the bottom and the top. I have an envelope punch that makes 1-inch envelopes. That looks cute. What brand is that punch? That sounds adorable. It sounds big too. I think I have, no, I don't think I have any die sets that do envelopes. I don't think so. Thought I do. I actually don't even know what I have. I buy so many things and then I just chuck it into the basket. I'm terrible. I'm going to have to play with my die sets soon. Because I have so many of them I haven't played with myself. Okay. So, let me make sure I do have those 2 rounded edges on them. On some I may not. This one I don't. And I'm not too picky, really, in what direction the envelope goes. Okay, so that has no rounded edges. Okay, let's round these. Okay. Getting the little edges clipped here. Kate, I bought it on eBay. I'll find out and let you know. That sounds interesting. I would like a link to that too. This is going to be about 1.5 inches. That's how big the envelopes are here. Okay, so we got those. Now let's do these. Now these I need to do at... what did I cut these to again? 4 1/8, I believe. I need to score it at 2. Okay. Number 2. Right there. Okay. Then we need to round 2 of these edges. Okay, so there we got that little envelope there. It looks adorbs. Now we just gotta do this a million other times. Yep. And again, I'm just gonna keep the decoration really simple with these. I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did with this little paper clip, which is just sew a flower there in the corner, or in the middle, I should say. And we'll just call it a day with that. And then around the edge, top, and bottom. And thank you so much, Crafty Irina. I am enjoying this little punch board already so much. Super cute. I've been wanting a little envelope maker. So I got super excited when I saw this. Sorry, what size are you cutting? So these envelopes, I'm doing 2 size envelopes. I am doing this little one, which is about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches envelope. And this one started off as 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 piece of paper, and then you score it at 1 3/8. And then these are 4 1/8 and 4 1/8 piece of paper, and you score it at 2 inches, and it comes out to be 2.5 by 2.5. So I think that's the same size. Yeah, that's the same size. I had to check. I had to double check myself. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Oh, and I need to round the corners. And I'm thirsty. 1 second, I'm so thirsty. Okay. So, at 2, then here 2. Okay. Super cute little board. I love it already, honestly. I don't think I could use this little thing. It's too little for me. What is this? Is this made for an ant? This is so tight. And I have small hands. This is way too small. I have little tiny baby hands. This is ridiculously tiny. Fiskars. I have to look that up. That sounds really cute. Okay. So let's round these corners. Okay. All this stuff out the way. And I know I'm going to have to glue this edge down because I didn't put any glue there. Just in the middle. And a 2-inch. 2-inch. Okay, and then we'll do the little edges. Hey Sylvia. It's okay, we haven't done nothing much exciting. Well, I've cut out a bunch of papers. This is 2 papers that is glued together. Just so everybody knows, that's what we're doing. It is 2 pieces of paper glued together. So I did that yesterday, and I let it I let it dry overnight, so that way I can sew on it, because I don't want to sew on wet glue. And do I have the glue stick? No, it's somewhere. I used a glue stick to glue them down. So I'm going to have to go over the edges. I know that already. That's where my little bottle comes in handy. Here we go, right here. Okay. So here's this. Oh, and I need to trim these edges here. Oops. Okay, well that kind of worked. I had put my butter knife down. Okay, so there's that. Hello everyone. Hey Lori, how are you, girl? I am doing good. I had some pizza for dinner. I'm feeling pizza-licious. I'm feeling pizza good. There, score it at 2. Okay, okay. So there we go. And we got it around this edge. And this one. And let's see here. 2. You had a pizza a few minutes ago. I think like there's like a pizza consumed in America like every 2 seconds, I'm sure. We're just statistics. Pizza's good. No, I really love pizza. I really do love pizza. There's this fancy place in town I want to go to that my husband tells me that he's gone to. It's like a $30 pizza, but it's like Chicago pizza, you know, where it's like this thick and it's mostly cheese. Is Crafty Irina coming back? I've been worried about her. She has inquired about going live. So once I get my whole setup, I'm missing a light. Once I get my light bulb, then I can make my video on how to go live. And she said that she wants to learn how to go live. So maybe that'll encourage her to come back. But you guys just keep letting her know that she's missed, and we'll see it, you know, when she feels up to it. She'll start making videos again. I like seeing everybody tell her how much she's missed, because I'm sure that helps. I know everybody misses her. From these here. Okay, get all this. I really have to sweep my floor. I'm terrible. When I craft, like, I'll just go like whoosh, 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 to the floor. When I craft at somebody else's house, so I'm very clean. But when I craft at my own house, I just throw everything on the floor and I'll deal with it later. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. But I'm definitely much cleaner when I craft at somebody else's house. I don't want them to know the real me, you know? Oh, I forgot to put a little line there. Okay. We got 2 more to do, and then we can decorate. And we can celebrate. Oh, and I didn't round these. Uh-oh. This is awesome. Tuesday morning has them in envelope punch for $6.99. Awesome. That's how much I bought this for. I bought this for like $7 also. And then I saw it at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, and it was like $30. I'm like, what? Like, you guys are crazy. She's one of the first YouTubers I watch. I love my tag maker. Yeah, I'm starting to love that tag maker a lot. I know that there's strategies to do it by hand, but I'm just not that good. Plus, my hands would hurt too much. Some of us need a little bit of help. So it is. Well, I've never done it by hand. Because I know I'm a mess and I would never get it even. Oh my gosh, that microphone stand. It has springs, and so it makes a vibration noise whenever I slam something down. Or punch, apparently. It's hard to get it even, for sure. Yeah, it's impossible. Oop, I forgot to punch. Right there, and then we punch on this side, and we punch on this side. Okay, so now we got our little dozen envelopes. This one's not punched on the sides. Nope, it's not. And now it's not punching. Why is it not punching? Huh. Okay, punch that one. Okay. So I just want to make sure that 2 of the edges on opposite sides are punched round. Corner punched round, round corner punched. This one's missing it. There we go. Okay. Same here. That one's rounded. Okay. So I got the little ones. Okay, so let me get my little flower sets here. I'm done with that. So I'm getting my... Hey, Natsu, how are you? What's up? I got these little envelopes I'm making today. I can't. Okay. Okay. So, got all these little envelopes. This is. And I want to pick out just tiny little flowers. Because this one's not so tiny, but it'll still fit there. That's the bigger one. I want to do the little ones. And let's just fold all these in because we're going to have to eventually anyways. Oh my God, Natsu, you're so silly. Okay, okay. Here we go. This goes over here. I don't know why, though. I feel like mine are crooked. Maybe that's just me. I don't know why. I feel like they're a tiny bit crooked. Oh, wait. These are supposed to be this way. And this is supposed to be that way. See, this bottom one is crooked because it's... There's like some little edges that get caught because they're not supposed to be there, maybe. Or maybe if I use a single sheet of paper, it wouldn't be a problem. I am not sure. But it's interfering with my envelopes. Let's see if that's any better. Okay. Okay. So there we go. We got the little envelope. Finally, that's one. I love my mystery pack I bought from you. It's a great way to use them. Yes, this is a perfect way to use the littlest, smallest little scrap, little flower you have, or little stamp you have. Whatever you have that's really tiny, tiny. And I think my other box has a better selection of small flowers than this. This one's all kind of big flowers. Let me get these out the way. I'm going to get my real flowers. My own stash. Here it is. Because it has a section of all teeny tiny flowers, which is probably what I need right now. Just these little small flowers here. Let's get those out the way. And I gotta get my sewing machine close by so I can just sew it. I'm not gonna show me sewing just because it's such a quick process. I'm just basically doing a straight stitch just through the middle right here. And I've got turquoise thread in there. Of course, you can use any thread. And I have white thread at the bottom in case anybody needs to know. And I got the thread open from Crafty Irina. So I'm really happy to do that. I think I just ripped it open. I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to cut a piece off. Start the thread there. Okay. What sewing machine do I use? I use, let me see. I can show it from right here. This is the sewing machine I use. It's the Brother Project Runway Limited Edition CE1125PRW. So this is what, I think I bought this last year. Yeah, this is what last year's model looked like. They might have changed it by now. They do all kinds of stuff. They change one little thing and then they call it something else. You use the Brother too? Yes. So far, like I said, I'm a noob, so this has worked really well, so I'm really happy with it. Okay, so get this string out the way. Okay, so now we got this little envelope, and I just have to be wary of how it closes and what size I kind of want the top part to be. Okay. Let me try and get this even here. Okay. So this should be the, yeah, this should be the bottom and then this should be the top. So at the bottom, there's no flower down here. Even if there was, that's okay. I'm going to just cut a little slit. Just, you can't even see it right there, but it's just a little slit that I cut. You see that little hole? Right there. That's what I cut. So now I have to get my little paper clip, and I'm going to just use a bunch of, oh, I don't know what I did here. I don't know what I did. Okay. So I'm just going to pull out some of these turquoise paper clips that I bought a while ago. I have two sizes. So those are smaller ones and those are the bigger ones. The bigger ones I'm going to use for this size envelope. And then I have the smaller ones for the little envelopes. So let's get some of those out. I have a lot of turquoise ones, so I guess I'll use turquoise. And I guess now I'll have to order more now that I use these for paper clips. For alternate paper clips. Okay. So now you want to insert the paper clip into the little slot. And then we are going to hot glue it. I decided to go with the hot glue method. Thank you everybody for joining me so much. If you are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are finding it enjoyable, and if you'd like me to keep doing these live videos, I do appreciate your support. It really does help out my channel. Okay, so there we go. I kind of surround the paper clip in hot glue, and I'm going to let it dry before I close up the envelope. So let me start on another envelope. Let's move it along. So let's see, there's the top and the bottom. So now I know how I want to do this. And I'm just sewing straight stitches basically down the middle of this envelope. I have a Kenmore and one of the old school singer ones. Nice. Our grandma has one of those. Okay, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do that. So on this one, I decided to make kind of like a cross across the flower. Because why not? Okay. So now that this paper clip is done, now we can close this little... Oh, it ripped. Oh, it didn't rip. It just... I didn't put it all the way through the way it should have. The way it should have been. I don't think I could do it. It's going to rip. Ah! Okay. Oof. I got it back inside. It bothered me. Okay, so now we have our little paper clip in the little slot. And so now we close up our paper clip. That's just what we do. We close it up. And I just have my Aileen's Turbo Tacky glue in this little bottle here that I got off eBay. And if you guys want to know, you guys can use my affiliate link to get these little bottles on Amazon. They're like $7 and they're great. And apparently they work with a lot of different type of glues. You can just get the littlest bit of glue here. And it works perfectly for little projects like this. Thank you so much for joining me, little Rhonda Lee. It's always nice to see you. Okay, here we go. So now we are left with this little paper clip. And look how cute. So now I can put a paper clip on my paper clip. I love it. It's so cute. So it just holds on to a page like that. And this is totally usable. You can totally put a message in here. The size that you would need, oh my God, for this is, let me see, it's going to be basically 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. But I think it's going to have to be smaller than that. How cute is that? Super cute. Okay. So let's do another one because that was just one. Haha. Okay, so here's this one. And let's fold this. I should have probably folded this before I sewed on the flower, but that's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. So make sure that's on the fold there. I got to cut out this little extra bit here. Okay. Cut that out. Okay, so here we go. Got this little paper clip. And I don't know why it comes out uneven for me. Maybe because I don't really fold on the line. I'm not even sure. Why are they not even? I don't know. Okay. So. Like that one is... Oh, right. I gotta cut this little part off here. There are little parts you're going to have to cut off. But it still works. Hello, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Hello, Fran from Australia. Hello, Artful. Mini Hobby. Nancy. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Oh, and right here, I only glued the edges, so not... I only glued the inside, not the edges. So now I gotta glue the edges over here. Okay, this works out perfectly. If you're new here, definitely introduce yourself. It'll take me a while to learn names, but I do eventually learn names. For now, it's easier to call you by your screen name. Okay, so a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here. And then, oop, I forgot to put the, I forgot we're making the little paper clip slot. Duh, Daisy. Okay. I don't want that there. Okay, so, right, we're doing paper clips. Ha! So let's do the paper clip. Okay, so we got to cut a little slot down here. And then we got our paper clips here. Slide this through. And then we got our hot glue. And you just cover the paper clip in hot glue. Not too much because you don't want it to be too bulky. But just enough so that most of the paper clip is surrounded by hot glue. There we go. Hello, everybody. And of course, if you don't know me, I'm Daisy Collins from Tsunami Rose Designs. Since we're all introducing ourselves here. Okay, so that paper clip goes there. This comes up after the paper clip, after the glue is dried. That's pretty dry. It's not going to come back to life and dry more. Okay, so let's glue these little edges down. Right there. And then we just need to glue this last flap down. Right there, perfect. There we go. We got another little paper clip. These are a lot more work than you think they are because they're so little. They are so little. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Make sure there's nothing underneath my sewing machine. Okay, so here's the next one. Let me make sure I fold it before I sew it together. I'm trying to make sure that it comes out even. I wonder if it's me. It's usually user error when I can't figure something out. Okay. And then this one folds there. Maybe it just doesn't look straight because of the text. I'm like freaking out and thinking that they're not even. This needs to be, if it's going to be even, it needs to be like right there. And then that makes it not even at the same time. It's so weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress too much about it. I guess that is pretty square. Okay, so let me do the little, oh, I gotta glue this here because this is not glued very well. Okay. And I'll glue this here also. So many little things to glue on these little envelopes. From Texas. Hello, Texas. Almost 10 p.m. here in British Columbia. We must be on the same time zone then. It's almost 10 o'clock here as well. Okay, let's get this glue here. Okay. And now, this doesn't have rounded edges. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I rounded the edges now. So now we add a flower. Just one pretty little flower. And let's sew this up really fast. As fast as I can. I'm not the quickest with the sewing machines. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's that. I'm just using the prettiest turquoise thread that was sent to me by Crafty Arena. Finally got them to work. Okay, so we got our strings off. Now, this is the bottom part, so we got to do the little cutout. Okay, so let's cut this out just a smidge. Okay. Put this through here. Let me see if I like that. Yeah, okay, that's cute. Okay. So now I get my hot glue. I only have the original envelope punch. I didn't know they had a baby one until I watched it. Cool. I didn't know. I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I saw it at Hobby Lobby the other day, or Joann's. I can't remember which one. And I was like, that's cute. But the price was not cute. Sometimes I feel like they put the price up way high just because they know you're going to use a coupon and stuff. I don't know if anybody else feels that same way. Okay, let me put these up. Okay. Maybe if I use my fingers it's better because it's not... Let me see. This needs to be in more though. Maybe my fingers are better. Okay. That looks a lot more square to me. Already buy these little punch boards. This was gifted to me. But I'm sure you can find it on eBay or on Amazon close to where you live. Let me see if I can find it on Amazon. Oh, of course, it's going to kick me out. Okay, one second. I'm trying to find it. It's called, it's the We Are Memory Keepers. We Are Memory Keepers. What is it called? Mini envelope punch board. Okay, so here it is right here. And it says it's $14.30, so that's not a lot. It's not too much. But I have seen it, that I've just been told that it was at Tuesday morning for about $7. I hope Crafty Arena is okay. She's so talented. She's just taking some time to herself. Sometimes you need that. I think we all know. Okay, so we gotta put a little flower here. There we go. We'll put this one. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes she surprises me and shows up. Very surprises me. Okay, so we got these little flowers here. Okay. Get this hot glue off my table. Okay, so the bottom part is going to be this part right here. So again, let's cut out a little slot here. And let's put in the paper clip. Oops, it flung it out. Okay, here we go. So we got the little paper clip. I got my hot glue gun. What is Tuesday morning? Watching from Malta. Oh, it's a store here that sells discount goods of all kinds, and they have a nice craft aisle. I got all these strings of glue. Oh my goodness. Ah, it feels creepy. It feels like cobwebs. I don't like it. Okay, so let's close this one up. Okay, with my little glue bottle here. It is just perfect for dispensing a small amount of glue so I don't get glue everywhere. So that's just lovely. Of course, you could paper clip your paper clip so that way it dries better. That's where I bought mine. Sometimes you can find them on eBay at a discounted price. Yes. But usually they're around $15 to $20 in the store. Probably more because I saw it for like almost $25. Thought that was ridiculous. Okay, so there's one more paper clip done. And then here's the other one we're finishing. Fold this up. Okay. And this is 2 pieces of paper here. 2 pieces of book paper. If you have a book that's pretty strong, like the book pages are thick, you can probably get away with using 1 piece. But I'm using this was made using 2. So here's the little paper clips we've made so far tonight. Aren't they adorable? Well, we didn't make this one tonight. I did. Okay, we got several more to make. And of course, these little flowers are from my shop over at TsunamiRose.net. Let me get you the link. They are in my mystery boxes, and they're on sale right now. You get these little flowers in the mystery boxes. You could also buy them in my store as ephemera sets, or you guys can print them out and cut them out yourself. But I do send them off to you. And of course, they are on sale right now, like I just said. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we got the little envelope, and it's closed. And it seems to be even. Okay, good. So let me cut this little part here. That doesn't go. Sometimes it just makes it bulky right there for some reason. It's okay. It's easy to cut out. Okay. Okay. So let's add a little flower now. So I got these little flowers. Let's see. We could just put... Oh, this could be like that. That would be cute. So we don't sew it all the way. It's got turquoise thread, but I'll live. Doesn't really go, but it's okay. Okay. Thank you so much for your support, Nancy. And I have a bunch of orders I got to get out. But I finally cut out all the flowers. So those will be sent out. And then I got to make the Christmas ones. I got to finish the Christmas die cuts and bring those back because I know everybody gets started on Christmas earlier and earlier. Okay. You know, these flowers don't cut thread very well. You okay, Mimi? You okay? Do you need to go outside, maybe? Huh? You're just going to stare at me? Okay. Just do that then. Okay, so we got this bottom part here. And you can still cut through it. Okay, she's going back in her bed. Okay, so since I already used turquoise thread on this, doesn't really go with the flower, but it's okay. That's quite okay. There we go, just like that. And now, let's get the hot glue. And I try and flatten out the hot glue too. And kind of spread it instead of squeezing out more glue. It's got to be kind of flat. You don't want it to be too bulky. I just looked at eBay and found them for $12 with free shipping. Which mixture box have the small ones? They have all sorts of sizes. I pretty much give you the number of flowers that it says, and then I give you a bunch of small ones. So they're all mixed up. I could probably do different. I'm going to work on new sets of the mystery boxes, and I'll have, like, you know, small ones and big ones and by color set. I'm going to get going on that. But for now, the small flowers, all sets have small flowers included in them. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this glue here. And over here. Okay. And bring this up. Perfect. Super little, super cute little envelope. I love it. It's too cute. I already want to clip it on something. I'm just like, let me clip it on this envelope. So much fun. Okay, so there's that. So that one's done. So now I'm going to have a nice little collection of them. Oh, let me drink some water. And you know what? I need a hit of chapstick. Chapstick should definitely sponsor me. Hashtag sponsor me, chapstick. Okay. So let's keep going. We got all these little ones to do still. Oh my goodness. I didn't think these little envelopes were going to be so much work. But here we are. And they're so cute, though. I can't even stop. I'm just cutting out the extra little pieces. Extra pieces that come. I don't know if they're supposed to be extra, but they kind of make my envelope bulky. And then my envelope isn't straight. So I don't know if that's supposed to happen or what. But it's happening. Okay, here we go. These little envelopes. They're just the cutest little envelopes. 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Like, get out of here. It's too cute. Okay, perfect. So now we get a little flower. We'll just use this one again. And we're going to sew that into the middle. Perfect. Yes, I am. I'm going to work on that. So now, like I said, I can do them in different sets. I'll just have to get busy cutting out a bunch of little ones. Just gotta get busy. Okay, so here's that. Now let's figure out what the bottom is. Ooh, and I screwed up. Oh, wait, no, it's good. No, wait, it's good. It's okay, I'm good. Okay, so let's cut this bottom part out for the paper clip. And then we add the paper clips. And then, we gotta glue that. I seen it, so now I gotta do it. Okay. I didn't glue the edges of the paper, and that's why that happens. I just glued the inside, and then I decided to use the whole page. It's okay. It works. Okay. So now we put the little paper clip in. Some of it coming out. Okay. Don't know exactly how I'm supposed to tell if it's crooked or not. Sometimes I'm done and it's crooked. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this here. Okay. And that's got to dry. And meanwhile, I make sure that that's what I got to do. I got to fix it while the glue is still hot. Okay, genius. Genius. Okay, so let's keep going on making these little envelopes. I just got to cut off this little piece here. And this little piece here. And this little piece right here. Okay. And now I need to fold them down. Okay. Sorry if you hear my husband snoring. He's supposed to be up by now, but he's not. Your mom's dog is... That's my husband. Yeah, that's my mom's dog. Let's just go with that. He just started snoring even louder, too. He wasn't snoring earlier. Sorry about that. I don't have a door to my room. It's all kind of an open layout. Okay. It's been a long week for him. Let's just say it was the dog. Let's just keep that idea going. Okay, let's see this little flower here. Right? Oh my god. I don't think I noticed till like right now. I'm like, wait. He just started snoring. Right before I went live, he told me, wake me up. I want to be up. I'm like, okay. And then I said, once I go live, I can't try and get you up. So now he's back asleep and the light's on and everything. He's like, yeah, I'll be up. Yeah, right, you guys. Okay, so let's do the bottom part of this little envelope. And let me figure out what the bottom part's going to be. Because I kind of went to the edge. So let me make the bottom part different. So let me round this edge. I decided to change my mind. A second. Okay. So the bottom part's going to be over here because I got some space there to work with. So let's cut a little a little bit, a little slot there. Oh, 1 second. Let me take off my sweater. Oh my God, no. Ah, the week did. His job did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very inappropriate, Nancy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. So let's get the paper clip in here. And I think the pizza wore him out. That's what happened. Got KO'd by the pizza. That's more of a likely scenario. Okay, here we go. So get this little paper clip and my hot glue gun. Right there. Okay, let me make sure this is straight here. Oh, no. It's okay. As long as it doesn't shut, it won't glue. I accidentally got glue on the little flap because I was trying to make sure the paper clip was even and not crooked. Ah, look what I did. Okay. That's okay. It won't close. Okay, so let's close this one because this one is done. Oh my God, he's snoring so bad. Must be a good sleep. Oh my gosh, okay. So, let me see. It is here and here. And then we glue it down. Okay, perfect. Now this glue does dry really fast. Mine are turning out kind of wonky. Yeah, a little bit. I'm glad it's not just me, to be honest with you. I thought when I did it with my boning knife, they came out wonky. And then I started doing them with my hands, and it's a lot better. They come out more square when you do it with your hands. I don't know why. And then, like I said, I've had to cut off little edges. Like, if you see this envelope here, I don't know if you can actually tell. But there's like a part of this where the, like I scored, and it's kind of an extra piece. And if you don't cut those pieces off, it's less of an even square. So I am kind of glad, Rhonda, that you're having that problem because I thought it was just me, girl. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But it's just these little extra pieces that get in the way. So you have to cut them off. Hey, Purple Paisley Planner. Yeah, when I do it with my hands, and then when I cut off those little extra pieces, it's definitely square. And you just have to keep an eye on how you fold it. Apparently, it's very picky on how you fold it. And if you don't fold it right, it's not going to be a square. And I'm obviously just noticing this now, halfway through all the envelopes that I made. Of course. So if you're just joining us, here's the little paper clips I made so far. And they're just the little ones. I have bigger ones. These are about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And they have these really cool paper clips. And obviously, you can clip them. And isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's so little and so right. It's just so right. Okay, so let's keep going. We still have a few more to do. This one I gotta glue. Okay, let's glue them. Okay. in this little bottle will basically ensure that you do not squeeze out too much glue, that it'll seep out. It's just the right amount of glue that you need for these little projects. Okay. Okay, they're so cute. Gonna make sure that that glue makes contact with everything and really closes. Freaking awesome. Okay, so here's this one that we got that I didn't round the edges on. Of course. Okay, let me make sure this is glued, and it's not. So let me just glue it. This little edge is probably not glued. No, it's not. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, Rhonda, once you take out, and you know what? I think those little rounded, cornered edge. Okay, so you see how it's round right here? Well, I've been basically cutting that out. So instead of them being round, now they're like a rectangle. Oh, no. Yeah, no, a triangle. Oh, my gosh. It comes more to a point. So that's what I've been cutting out. And that helps them be more square. Like I said, that's why I don't do reviews right away. Because I could have said this is awesome. But then down the line, I would have discovered that. And I would have been like, why does it do that? You know, it would have been like a con. So you got to have the pros and the cons when you do a product review. So it takes me a while to review things. But I need to do more reviews. Definitely need to do more reviews. Okay, so let's get a little flour on here before I forget and close it. Because I promise I will do that. That is a promise. And let me make sure that I keep away from this little edge. I also just learned that not too long ago. And I'm just going ahead and just going to sew across it. Just a simple corner to corner. Let me get this extra string out the way. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Okay. So there we go. And now the bottom part we need to cut out and make the little slit. Okay, right there, just like that. We got this little piece, this little chunk we just got out. And now let's get a paper clip in here. And make sure that, yeah, that's the bottom. Well, yeah, because I made the slit there. Okay. So let me put the hot glue on here. And again, I put like an initial glob of glue and I try and flatten it down. Okay. So we gotta let that dry. We kind of got glue on the outside. Oh no. That doesn't really ever happen. Okay, I guess it could happen today. Okay. So we gotta let that dry. And now let's do this other envelope. And like I said, I'm basically cutting out these little rounded corners here at on the inside corners because it makes it really hard to make a square. And it has these little extra pieces there that kind of make it chunky and then move it out the way. So I'm kind of glad, Rhonda, like I said, that you said that because I was having that problem. I felt like mine were coming out wonky. And then I did this, and that really helped. Okay. So, and also, like I said, doing it with the butter knife, it kind of, I don't know, it makes it slip, makes them move. I'm not sure. So then I started doing it with my hands and just folding on the little crease, just gently. And that makes it a perfect little square. Oh my gosh. I was definitely getting frustrated before. That it wasn't aligning and that it wasn't looking square. It was a little weird. I definitely had a problem with that too. Okay, so now I've got this little flower here. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes. It should, I don't know why. I mean, they should just make it do a point, but I don't know. That's also, like I said, why I watch other people play with stuff before I do it, because I know they've already come up with solutions for things that I'm going to have a problem with. So that's why I love YouTube. I don't know. I couldn't be an adult without YouTube. What would I do? I don't even know. Okay, so this is the bottom part. Let's make the little slit we need. Okay. Now, we slide our little paper clip in here. And let's put our glue down. Put it all over here. And let's make sure that it's not crooked. While the glue is still hot. Okay. So the glue's got to dry on this one. It's already dried on this one, so let's fix this up here. And then obviously the glue here is also going to make it a little chunkier and kind of, it might distort it just a bit. So that's also normal. Perfect. Let's get this here. So this looks awesome with this little envelope. Add it to the bunch, right? This is fun. Okay. So I gotta do 3 more and then I'm done with the little ones. Hey Gina, how are you? How are you tonight, my friend? Okay, so that one's still gotta dry a little bit. So now let me fix this envelope here, otherwise I'll have forever problems. And it's also my dog snoring there too. This time it is my dog. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. And then here. Just this edge, it needs to be straight, that's all. Okay, okay, okay. I think that's good enough. I think my husband might have woken up. I don't hear him snoring anymore. Okay, so let's get some glue in these edges that I didn't have any glue on. Okay. Now what about these edges? These are good. These are good. Okay. So. Okay, did you go to the post office today or tomorrow? Gina, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Tomorrow. I'm going to get your order done. It's going to be sent off. Tomorrow it'll be in the mail. That's the plan. Let's see here. I got to get away from these paper clips and fulfill my orders. Enough paper clips. Okay, here we go. This right here. And I'm gonna do something really nice for you, Gina. I'm gonna print out the little photos on photo paper. So just for you, because you're awesome, and I'm gonna do something nice for you. I'm gonna do that for you. So you get one little set of the photos. I'm gonna probably make that set available to everybody else, because I know that's not an easy thing to do. And if you don't have a printer, and then I don't sell them like that, so I should probably sell them like that. Okay. Okay, so this is all nice and square. Okay, so okay. And then I need a flower. I got this one here. That'll work. Just got to make sure it's not close to the edge. Okay. Okay, let's move it over here to the side. Okay. Of course, Gina, no problem. I appreciate your support, and I do appreciate you showing up. Pretty much a regular here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. Okay. So here we go. We got that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So now the bottom part, we got to make the slit. Okay. So that's just a tiny little... It's a little bit off to the side. Okay, that'll help me do it a little bit more even. Okay. Put the paper clip in here. And then we're going to do the hot glue. And then we need to make sure that it's not crooked. Okay, perfect. So now that's got to dry, and then we got to do this one. We got to put together. Okay. Let's do it right there, and then this right here. Okay, perfect. And thank you everybody for all the thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. Okay. So get this little gunk out the way, and here's another paper clip. Done, finished, perfect. We got two more, and then this one's got to still dry a little bit. And then we can do the bigger ones. Maybe I'm going a little bit too much with these. Okay, cut this here. Okay. Now we fold it, but of course now I've kind of changed the dynamics of this just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then over here. Okay. Alright, this doesn't seem like the size of the other ones, but it is. Just doesn't seem, this one seems more rectangle. Why is that? Maybe I did something wrong. I did. I measured here wrong. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right at all. I think this is supposed to be like this. Because it's not making a square. It's making a rectangle. How weird. How did I even do that? I don't even know. Thumbs up for background snores. I'm sorry, I got my dog. It's the dog that's snoring now. Oh no, I'm gonna get thumbs down. I'm gonna get a thumbs down. Okay. Let's see here. This is not done right, but it still looks okay. If I go like this, then you can't even tell. Okay. Okay, let me get the little flower on it. welcome. Okay, let me pick something. I'll do another one of these, and then the bottom is going to be that. So, okay. Now I know. Okay, right there. Right? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe like a midlife crisis. Is that when you're 40 or when you're 30? A midlife crisis. I don't even know. I think midlife, is that 40? I don't know. Okay, let's get these cut out, these little hairs, get them out my face. Out of my face. Okay, let me get some water, I'm thirsty. Ah, well, I'm close to that. Okay, so we got this, and now let's cut the little slits right there. Am I out of paper clips? Oh my god. I gotta get more clips. 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Because then we're gonna move on to the bigger ones, and I'll probably still use the turquoise one. I'll probably still use turquoise. Or I might use gold, and I might switch out the thread. Yeah, that might be a good idea. To switch out the thread. Okay, so let me put this here. Where it's supposed to go. I turned 50 this year. It's a geriatric moment for me. Okay, let's see. I always mistook geriatric with bariatric, and it's obviously not the same thing. Okay. Okay. And I got glue on the flip. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is that. This is dry. So now I think I said I was going to put this one here and put these around. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, let's get a little bit of glue. Right there. And right there. And let's get some glue right here. Right there. And we got this one done. They're so little and they're so cute. Let me get them off to the side. Okay, last little one that I gotta do. So let me just cut this out here how I'm supposed to. Even though I wasn't told to, but it works. I'm in the middle of midlife crisis too. I've been listening to dubstep and listening to nightcore. Really, whoa, girl. She wants to party. She's like, I'm not getting older. I'm getting younger, and I want to party. Go on, Gina. Go on with your bad self. I'm down with it. I can dig it. Okay, here we go. Here. You don't know what dubstep is? That's because you're not a robot, Rhonda. If you were a robot, you would know what dubstep is. It's just like a bunch of robot sounds. That's what it sounds like to me. But, I mean, I was into house back in the days, and that was kind of like robot music, too. You just feel the beat, and you just move. So I've heard. I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't make this into the paper clip. Oh my gosh, Daisy. Look at you guys. Got me thinking about dubstep, making me forget about my paper clips. Okay, oh my goodness. That was close. That was real close. You guys almost got me. Okay, let me sew this on before I forget again. Oh my goodness. Thinking about dubstep. You guys are hilarious. You checked and you're not a robot. You just got good taste, Gina. I feel like you just want to party. That's okay. I'm down with that. If by party you mean like listening to dubstep in our pajamas, eating candy, that's the kind of party I want to do. Okay, so we got this trash out the way. Then we got to do our slit here. Okay. And then I dig that old school swinging jazz. Yeah, that's not dubstep. That's not dubstep. Okay, so let me get the glue here. That's what I'm saying. That's going to be our dubstep party. Okay. Candy and movies, yes. Okay, so now we got to close this one here. And it got a little chunky. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's get this here. And then let's get this over here. And let's get some glue over here. And that's not supposed to have glue. Oh, I wonder if this will work here. I don't know how I'm supposed to know that it works, but it has no glue there now. I don't know why I'm smelling. Why am I smelling this? It's that glue eraser that Crafty Irina gave me. I don't know why I just started smelling it like a freaking weirdo. I don't know why. That was so weird to me. Good thing nobody was here and nobody will ever know. Okay, let's get this here. It does. It smells. It almost smells like lemon and like rubber. I'm kind of into it. Just automatically just started smelling it. So weird. Okay, let's get this glue over here. And this little edge here needs some glue. Yeah, you sniff things too. Oh man. The one thing I can't stand sniffing though is like rotting stuff. I'll have my husband smell it. I'll be like, is this bad or is this good? You smell it. I don't want to smell. I'll throw up. If it's a bad smell, I can't deal with bad smells. Like rotten food. Ah, no. Don't ask me if it's bad. I won't smell it. I refuse. Okay, so let's get glue here. Oop, it fell. I'm going to keep putting it way too far. Trying to see if I can tell if the glue's gone, or if I should keep going. I think the glue's gone. These paper clips are so small. Okay, so that was the last of the small paper clips. So I should have a dozen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I have 12 of them. Super cute. Now let's do the bigger ones. I think maybe for the, yeah, see the bigger ones, the line doesn't end up here on the crease. So I don't think we should have a problem with these being square. That's my theory. We'll see if it works. Let me put this down here. And then this here. That might have gone too low, too low. Let's see here. Perfect. Let's put this one down here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so when you make them bigger than the little size I made them, they don't have any issue being square. So that's good. Okay, so let's put a flower here in the middle. And let me change out the thread, because I just did a bunch of turquoise ones. I'll probably make more later, but let me get my brown thread. Where's my stuff? Oh my god, what'd I do with my stuff? Where'd my stuff go? Okay, hang on. Okay, I see my stuff. Okay, false alarm. I see my stuff. Okay. I panic too easily if I don't see my stuff that I need. Okay. So let's put this thread in there. Okay. 1 minute as I thread my machine. Down, up, down. Okay. And the bobbin, I just keep it at white. I just keep it at white and I just change the top part. That way I can just have a million white bobbins. What measurement is the bigger one? The bigger one started as a 4 1/8 by a 4 1/8 square. And I scored it at 2 inches. So it's practically basically 2.5 by 2.5. Yes, I'm gonna work on those probably tomorrow. Maybe if I have time. I might have to wait till next week. I have so much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. But I also need words, so that's definitely on my list of things to do. Believe me. Okay, so I've just been sewing basically like across the flower. Just like that. Okay, now gotta pick what's gonna be the bottom part. I guess this is as good as any. And I try and pick it in the middle, but who knows? And that might be too small of a slit. Okay, so let's get my paper clips. And I guess I'm going to use up the rest of my gold ones. That also freaks me out. I don't know if you guys get freaked out by like finishing up your supplies because you're like, oh my god, I have to buy more. I have to buy more. Maybe it's just me. It does give me anxiety to think about running out of supplies. Even though I could just reorder them. I don't know why it gives me anxiety. I'm just a weird person. Okay, so here's 12. That's all the ones I need. I'm using Tim Holtz words right now, but they aren't making me dubstep. If they're not making you dubstep, throw them out. Throw them out. They're just no good. You don't feel the vibe, it's gotta go, you know? Okay, so now that we got the, oh, and I got the little ones. No, I need the big, oh my gosh, Daisy. No, I need the big ones. Okay, so there's 4. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm such a mess. Okay, so here's 3. Okay, so there's 8. I should have 12. Okay, so there is... Okay, so 4, 8, 12. I can count. Okay. Okay. So, now I got the paper clip, and I'm using the bigger ones for this one. And just gotta put the glue on. I'm gonna need another glue stick soon. Okay, so now just gotta make sure it's even and where I want it to be. And we gotta let that dry. So let's go on to the next one. Yeah. You know what, Rhonda? Thank you. From somebody, I appreciate that coming from somebody who also keeps it real. That's the best compliment. Okay, so let me do this right here. Okay, this has to be just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. So we got that, and now we gotta sew a flower in the middle. It's got like a weird little chunk missing out of it. Weird. Oh, let's do this one instead. It's a little bit big. It's probably bigger than it should be. No, it's gonna be too big. I just decided it's not gonna work. Let's see, this will be over here. Just like that, and let's go like I always do across. Hey, Tiffany. So nice to see you around, Miss Mixed Media Queen. How is you? If you guys don't subscribe to Tiffany, she does awesome, beautiful mixed media work. It's amazing. And she designs for Prima, so you know she's good. You know she does good stuff. Okay, so here we are. Gotta cut off this thread. Definitely check out her channel. Definitely. Okay, so here we go here. And then let's cut out a little slit here. That was probably too big, but that's okay. And let's see here. Let's put the glue down here. Glue over here. Just glue all around in general. Of course. And I made it. And then I mess up. Okay, here we go. And thank you so much, Tiffany. That means a lot coming from you. You do such awesome work. I've always loved following you on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Always inspirational work from you. Okay, so there's that paper clip. Let's glue this one down, and I need to glue these little corners. Let's do the corners here. And this one right here, probably. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. There we go. Get this out the way. And this. Gotta glue this down. And Tiffany started to do lives also, right, Tiffany? I think I've seen you talk about you going live. I gotta go to one of your lives. I need to learn what you do. You do some genius stuff, girl. Okay, here we go. Gotta fold that down. Let's see, get this down here, this little corner. Okay. So I'm just doing these envelopes here. Just working it. These are pretty big envelopes. But that's okay. Look how cute. Ah, you can make it a long one. Maybe. No, you can't. Okay, so there's that one. Caught a last bit of our live the other day. So awesome watching it create. I bet. Her stuff, it looks like it has a lot of layers. And it's just full of texture. Just great stuff, Tiffany. Really, very inspirational. She has a great, great eye for design and color. And oh my gosh. Okay, let me get this chunk of glue out of here. I don't want this chunk of glue to show. Let's do this here. As I've started doing them, I hate editing, so it saves me the headache of that. Oh my gosh. I don't mind editing. I just hate when I have to like unexpectedly sneeze when I go live. Sometimes I can catch it and I can mute this, the microphone, but sometimes it just doesn't go according to plan. And then everybody knows I'm human and my secret is out and it's terrible. Okay, so there's this pretty big paperclip envelope because it's 2.5 by 2.5, but it's still small at the same time and I really like it. I'm really, really liking it. And this glue is awesome, you guys. This Turbo Tacky glue. I don't think I'm going to go back to the regular one, honestly. Do you have a schedule for your live streams? Oh, Tiffany. I really like this glue. I'm going to definitely keep buying it. It's definitely a winner for me. So let's keep going. Got more envelopes to do. Let me fold these so that way they go right. That one was a smidge off. Probably my fault. Probably. Yes, please subscribe to Tiffany. She's awesome and she'll inspire you. And she posts pretty regularly too. So definitely keep an eye out for her stuff. Okay, so that looks good. I gotta glue these edges here because I didn't. Let's see here. Did I do this one? Yes, yes, awesome. Okay. Okay, so we're all good. It's all glued down. So let's go ahead and sew this flower on here. Perfect, right there, and then this way. Okay, this looks good. I am liking it. I am liking it very much. Let's go. Okay. Yes, girl, sewing machine. That's what all the kids are doing. That's what all the cool kids are doing. At least that's what I heard. That's what I started. It really saves me time. Sometimes I don't even glue stuff down. I just sew it together now. It feels like cheating. Oh, and I forgot the little paperclip part, of course. Oh my gosh, Daisy. Okay. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I cut the little slit, maybe too small. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. So then we slide the paper clip in, just like that. Everyone's doing it. That's all I sew is paper. I don't sew anything that actually should be sewed. Okay, so that's straight there. Perfect. So now we gotta wait for this glue to dry. So let's work on the next one. Yo, this group of people, they're the worst enablers in the world. But they'll always enable you to do something positive, of course. So they're the positive enablers. Okay, so let's get this glue down here. They peer pressure me into so many things, I swear. I'm going to jump in a lake next if they tell me. Okay. Okay, so now let's fold this into a square. And again, I find this a lot easier to do with my hands than the butter knife. I don't know why. I need to find it. It's in my garage from the move. It's there somewhere. Somewhere. It's a mystery. Okay. So, let me pick a piece of flour somehow. Some flour. Is this too big? Ah, haha. It's not too big. Haha in your face. Haha. Okay, so let's sew that down the middle there. I don't think that sewed anything. Nope, the thread jumped out. I don't know why, but it did. Okay. That's one thing about sewing machines, though. They're a little bit of a headache, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But it's okay. It's a learning curve, obviously. Love the flowers. Thank you so much. They are from my shop. They are the, they're part of the mystery boxes, and they are on sale right now. Let me get you guys the link. And they're back in stock. Well, they were always in stock, technically, but it was taking me a while to make them. But now I got all the flowers done. So they're all ready to go. And of course, I'm going to start making new sets soon. But for now, that's what I am working with. Oh, and now you want to cry. Oh, now you want to cry about it, huh? Now you're real sad, huh, boo-boo? There we go. Perfect right there. And then we're going to do the one across. Flowers are totally, I love them. Love, love, love. Gotta have my paper flowers. Okay, so all I did was make a cross there. Cross. I'm going to call it cross stitch, even though it's not. That's probably not what it's called. What is wrong, boo-boo? Why are you so sad, boy? Huh? You're just a sad little boy? So sad. Okay, so let's see here. Before I forget that we're doing paper clips, let me do the slit there for the paper clip. For some reason, I've been forgetting. Okay. Okay, so let's get out my glue gun. He does. He wants the camera pointing at him. Huh, boo-boo? Is that what it is? And now he's gone. Oh, my God. He's like, whatever, I'm over it. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me like that, he said. That boy is something else, I'll tell you that right now. What's up, boo-boo? You just stalking me? Like a little weirdo, boo-boo? Okay. Okay, these are perfect. He gets snuggles all day. That boy is such a cuddler. It's not even funny. Okay, so that's done. Perfect. Now this one is done also. What, boo-boo? Don't cry, boo-boo. Okay, let's get this glue here. Over here too. Perfect. Okay, so now we got 4 of these done. Look at that. So awesome. He wants to snuggle on his terms. Of course, you know that's how cats are. You know that's how cats are. And then you pet them 2 times too many and you get scratched. That's how I got this scratch. I have so many random scratches. If you see a scratch on my hand, that was my cat. Nobody else is abusing me. Just my cat. I don't know. Maybe I pet him too long. Maybe I didn't pet him enough. I don't know what this is for. Sometimes I swear I'm just there and he just attacks me. Oh my gosh. But I love him. But I still love him. I sound like an abuse victim. Okay, so let's put some flowers here. It's going on 2 hours now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. As I just make little things. As I make the smallest of things. And now he found some piece of plastic to chew on. So I'm glad he's enjoying his hobby. This, did I say this is too big? I'll just put it slightly up higher. Slightly higher. Okay, let's just put this flower here. Just real easy. Just real easy. It's fun watching you create. Thank you, Lori. I am glad that you enjoy it. Because if you didn't, I'd be sitting on the couch watching TV right now. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'd probably still be doing this all night. Instead of for a reasonable amount of time. Nah, I'm probably going to make more of these tonight. I want to make a lot of stuff to show off on the weekend. Of the stuff that I made. So I got to make a lot of stuff. It's got to get done. So far, I probably have over 100 tags though. So it's not like I've not been doing anything. Okay, put the clip in here. And then we need to hot glue. Laying in bed watching you right now. Oh, how cool. How cool. There we go. I gotta join in on one of your lives now. I need to know how long it takes you to make those things that you make. Okay. There we go. So that one's done. Now we gotta get another one. And then we just got, how many more do we have to do? 6 more to do. And then tomorrow I'll probably go live again because I have a lot of stuff still to do. So I'll probably go in live sometime during the day. Probably like around noon. Like I usually have been. Did you make a video on going live yet? Not yet. Because I'm waiting on my light setup. I ordered it. It should be here on Sunday. I'm going to set it up. Hopefully it works. And then I can make my video. Because this is good, but I need it to be, oops. I need it to be brighter. The lights I have right now don't work. This looks good. So far, I think it's the whiteboard also helped. So I think the blackboard, maybe Aristi was correct, and maybe the blackboard was like not reflecting enough light or something. I think she said something with all that common sense and stuff. But it's coming, it's coming. I just definitely need to fix my light situation because I'm not happy about it. Ooh, that really does get glue out. Oh, that's the coolest thing, Irina. Thank you so much for this life-saving piece of rubber. Smells good too. Smells good. That's the important part. Me too. I have a high school reunion meeting tomorrow. 60 years. The school has been open. I must get to bed. Very cool, Kathy. You enjoy your event. That sounds awesome. Sounds like something you definitely want to be awake for. Okay, so we'll do that this way. And let's get the flower on here. Let's see. I need more flowers. What else do I got? I'm telling you, I want to see all the flowers I made today, and I just want to use them for myself. That's all I want to do. Ah, my scissors are underneath here. Okay, so let's cut this here. And this one is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be off to the side. How am I going to do this? Okay, from right here. Okay. I'm not showing my sewing machine because it's just like straight stitch. And it's like an inch of stitching. Oops, what happened there? Oops. Let it go. Okay. Take care of yourself, everyone. Daisy, thank you for a great idea videos. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much, Kathy. I hope you have fun tomorrow. Oops, I cut that envelope. Gosh darn it, you guys. Don't pay attention for 2 seconds and you see what happens. That's what happens. Okay. So I need one more line of thread here. That works for me. That way the flower's down and flat. Okay, now comes the paper clip part so I don't forget. Because I will. Even though that's the whole point of this video, I will forget. Okay, so this, I'm going to get these strings out the way. Oh my gosh, I hate strings, you guys. You guys, I hate the strings. Okay, so let's get this glue on here. All on here. Probably too much glue. Oh well. Oh well, sue me. Okay, so let's put this glue here. Make sure the paper clip is straight. And now we're going to let that dry. And let's finish this one here. Just gotta glue it shut. And now glue this here, glue this here. Oops. Okay, perfect. You like the strings? You know what? This is about all I can stand. Because it can mess up my sewing machine. I don't like that. Wow, I think your message might fall all the way through. I don't know if you could see through that. That was a really big hole I made. It'd be a miracle if your message didn't go straight through that. But that's your problem, not mine. I'm just kidding. Joyful R MS Go 2. Thank you so much for sharing this, Daisy. Okay, you have a good night, Joyful Art. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Monday, I'll be here Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for sure. Not sure what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. Like I said, probably the afternoon. If I do go live, I'm not sure. But for sure, I will have a video by Sunday showing off everything I made this week. In addition to, if I come up with new printables, I will post those too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time, but we'll see. Sometimes I can make a bunch of stuff in just one day. So I'm not even gonna say yes or no. Because it could be a yes or it could be a no. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so this paper clip is so precious. Love it with those roses. And they're a little bit bigger than the envelope, but that, you know what? That's okay. I'm not gonna fight about it. So these bigger ones are actually cute, and I actually like the little ones too, but I'm actually liking the bigger ones even more for some reason. Right? Look at these. So precious. They're the most precious thing. Okay, so here we go. Got more envelopes to do. I got about, I think I said 6 of them left. And I'm trying to get them all done tonight. And you guys, I literally decorated 90 tags today on today's live that I went earlier today. I don't know how I did it, but basically using all of, not even lying, all of the collages that I made last week. That's how I was able to do it. It went pretty well, and I didn't have to do a lot of work because everything was pretty much done. But it was still kind of crazy. 90 tags. That's a lot of tags. Oh. Look at me. I keep forgetting to do the, do what I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh, Daisy, no. No, you're not going to mess up. No. Okay. So let me let the glue dry on that one, and I'll have to fix it. I keep forgetting. I'm talking, and I forget what I'm doing. Sorry. I like the big ones, and I cannot lie. Oh my God, Nancy. Nancy, look at you. Look at you with the references, Nancy. I ran out of glue sticks, and I made so many. Not as many as you did. Yeah, I don't know why I go so crazy with it. I get a little crazy with it. Okay, so let me cut the slit before I forget. Before I forget what I'm doing. Okay. And then I need to sew a flower. This is too precious not to use. I know it's too big, but I kind of don't care also. Okay, hang on. Let me get close to the machine because I actually have to like sew around the edge for this one. This one's kind of too big not to sew all the way around. This one. Okay, I went way too far. Okay. It's addictive. I need to get paper for my printer. Story of my life. Story of my life, Dakota. I'll buy cardstock, and then I'll tell my husband, oh my God, I need to buy cardstock. He's like, you just bought cardstock. I'm like, yeah, but it's all gone. Same here. I got too much paper. Okay, that's even. Oops. I forgot. The glue is so hot. Whoops, I forgot. Okay. There we go. So let's let that dry while we fix this one that I kind of messed up. Okay. What else do I have that I can... I have these like shapes. I don't have these as mystery boxes, but I do have them up in my store as ephemera sets. But I don't know if they'll fit. They might be too big. Oh wait, this is perfect. This will work. Okay. So basically I have a bunch of ephemera sets that are perfect for the scan and cut. If you guys have a scan and cut, since I have one, I make a lot of my ephemera sets specifically for that. I've been doing some photoshopping so I can print them all out at once. That sounds cool. Let's cut this out here. Cut this out here. And this here. Okay, cool. All this good stuff over here, these nice die cuts. I need to start to do that now that I'm making journals. I'm going to start my own Etsy store. That is a great idea. This is a really good community where a lot of people really do help each other out and really do support each other. And even though they're also making junk journals, they'll buy from you too. It's a really, really awesome community. And I'm really happy everybody's embraced me and everybody loves my designs. I'm really, really thankful. It's a great, positive community, which I love. Okay, I need another glue stick myself. Okay. Guess it's been a while since I've used these glue sticks. This one's yellow. Some of them are turning yellow. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or if it's a thing at all. Okay, so this one needs to dry. Hey, Carrie Ann. Thanks for joining me. It is a little scary, but you could just watch YouTube videos on how to sell better on Etsy or tips on selling on Etsy. Anything you want to learn, somebody's made a video about it. Trust me. You don't have to invent anything. And if you have a question, somebody else probably has too. And somebody's probably already answered it. Ooh, let me get this glue out of the way. I got too much glue there. Okay. And now over here. And this middle part here. Okay. And okay. There we go. So that one's done. It's a little bit bigger. The die cut's a little bit bigger than the square, but that'll work. All right. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining me tonight also. You're awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. So here's these that we've done so far. These are the bigger ones. Super cute. And then the little mini ones, I made 12 of these. Look at these little guys. They're so precious. Okay, so I have just a few more to do. 5 more to do. No, 4 more to do before I'm done for the night. But of course, I want to thank you guys, everybody, for joining me today. I'll be here live tomorrow at some point. Not sure what point, but at some point. I still have a lot of other stuff to decorate too. So, I'll be back sometime tomorrow. And then for sure I'll be back on Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll have a new video on Sunday. So I'm posting a new video every single day for you guys. So do check out my channel again and hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you like my videos. If you hit the notification bell, you will get notified of when I post new videos. Oh, that one's so cute with the little hand. And then there it says, kindly remember, remembrance forever. I don't even know what that means. Remembrance? Weird. Okay, so let's keep this. Okay, Lori, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so here we go. We got to glue these down. Okay. This needs to be glued also. These tiny paper clips take quite a while. I should probably start cutting them out and punching them out. I want to make a bunch of these too. Probably way too many than is needed. Okay, so let's do this little, whatever this is, dish of some sort. Some sort of flowers. Let's put that there. Here we go. Do this here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's do the paperclip part before I forget, because I will forget. I'll just start gluing everything down and forgetting what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the paperclip part now. The whole point of the video. All right. Okay, let's get to that. I'm watching you, Kai. You better leave that dog alone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I get my new light on Sunday. I'm way too excited for that. I'm way too excited. Okay. Let's get that in the right spot. Let that dry. Let's get the next one. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's get this done here. All right. Okay, where did you get those paper clips? I got them on eBay a while ago, a long time ago. They are just called teardrop paper clips. So if you look up teardrop paper clips on eBay or on Amazon, they will show up. I got them a long time ago. Can't tell you specifically for what vendor, but I know it was eBay. Because I always look for the cheapest, most quantity. And I'm pretty sure I got it from eBay. Because I saw them on Wish, but they were like ridiculously priced. So I was like, I think I could find them cheaper. Okay, so here we go. Let's pick something to glue on here. I don't know why these little pigeons are calling to me. It's really cute. It's two little pigeons. I don't know why it's so cute, but it's adorable. And I want to put them on here. Okay. Just straight across. Okay. Like I said, I know I saw them on Wish, but they were, it was like 12 paper clips for like $1 or something. And I'm like, well, I could probably find them cheaper somewhere else. And I did, of course. They also have purple. I just don't use purple a lot. Don't really use purple. Okay, let's finish gluing this up here. And then while the glue is still hot, I'm trying to think over here. Is it straight? I always think of the bicycle built for Tucson when I'm sitting here. Oh my God, I can't tell you how many times when I used to have a job, how many times people would sing that, especially old men. Oh my gosh. Old men loved to sing that song to me when they found out my name. Funny stuff, you guys. Okay, I got too much glue here. I can still take it off, so that's good. Okay, glue here. And then glue all up on here. Oh my God, Nancy, no. Well, older women didn't sing that to me. It was just older men. Weirdos. Okay. So we got 2 more to do, and then I'm out of here. And I'm going to go lay on the couch. Not really. I'm probably going to cut up more of these envelopes. I do need to take a break. So I'll be back tomorrow to go live, where I'll probably decorate them, because I don't think I'm done crafting for the night. I am going live. I'm done going live for the night. Like, I want to turn on my TV, you know. We just had a bird come down. Our wood heater now is flat. What? Oh my God, Carrie, that sounds very stressful. Okay. Can you tell me the measurements for the mini envelope again? Yes. So according to my punch board, because that's where I got the measurements, this one, which is the bigger one, it is 4. I cut the page to 4 1/8 by 4 1/8, and then the score line is at 2 inches. So 4 1/8, 4 1/8, score at 2 inches, and then the little ones are 2 3/8 by 2 and sorry, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and you score at 1 3/8. That, look how cute they are. They're so like little. They're so adorable. Okay, so let's keep going. I got 2 more to do. 2 more to do. I want to get these done. I'm so proud of myself, though. I definitely did use up 1 entire book this week. Almost like 1.5. It was like almost 1.5. So I'm really proud of myself for doing all that work. Okay, let's find something new. Put on here. Oh, look, this little feather. It's not a Christmas feather, but it's still a feather. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And let's see, fingernail clippers are good to use to get the lump of glue. You know what? That's a great idea. Gosh darn it, that's a great idea, CJ. Genius. If I could only find my fingernail clippers. Okay, and then over here. Okay, and then here. Okay. Okay, so now we do the bottom part, which is going to be, oops. So that was okay. Yeah, it is okay. Okay, let's put the paper clip down here. Okay, so we got that cut out. Paper clips here, and then we gotta glue it. Glue, 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 glue. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you liked my live, if you want me to keep going live, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I am not too close, but not too far away from 6,000 subscribers. Of course, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed recently. I do have some new subscribers. I do want to welcome you guys to my channel, of course. If you watch my live streams, thank you so much for your patience. Timmy needs to know his clipping stickers are not sticky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope you sanitize those clippers. They better be special clippers. They better be your crafting clippers. Your craft toe clippers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last envelope, you guys. Last envelope. Last one here. And let's put this little... What are these called again? They're called something. I can't remember. Violets, probably. I mean, they are violet. They're turning violet. Violet. Okay, so let's put that. And let's just do the cross. You're turning violet, Violet. I'm sure Tim Holtz has to listen to my every word, of course. Of course. That's his job. You call him up in the middle of the night and you tell him how you feel. Okay. So there we go. We got that. We got that. We got that. Okay. So now let's do the paperclip part before I forget. On the last one, I would. If anybody would, I would. It's not in the middle. Okay, so let's get the paperclip. Last paperclip. Last paperclip of the night. Here we go. And put into place. And let's get the glue on there. Okay. And now this way. Keep going live. You're awesome. Ah, I want to, but like I need to take a break. I need to take a break. And let's see here. Okay, so that's done. That's did. Okay, so let's glue this one together. Yes, it's about time for me to log off. I have way more energy during the day to do a longer live. That's for sure. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's daytime. I don't know. I definitely do try to do longer lives during the day. Today's live wasn't that long, but I kind of got done with 90 tags and I was kind of burnt out. Again, I needed a break. So let's get this glue here. And then here. Oh, come on, you love us. Oh my God. Of course I do. Of course I love you guys. That's why I'll be back tomorrow. When I have a bunch of envelopes already cut up and punched out, and I'll just decorate them. We'll have some more fun tomorrow, you guys. Okay. Putting this one together, and then we are done, you guys. 24 envelopes. I mean, that's a lot to do. That is quite a lot of envelopes to do. Okay, so there's that. And then we get this little glue here. Okay, okay. Perfect. So I want to thank you guys again for coming to my little live show tonight. Made these awesome little paper clips. If you guys are interested, I do have these cutouts in my mystery boxes. I am having a sale right now. It's spend $50 and you get half off your order. So I do want to thank you guys so much for joining me again. Follow me on Instagram and you guys can be my friend on Facebook. All the links are down below. And again, I just want to thank you guys for joining me so much. You guys have a good night, and there'll be a new video tomorrow, a new video on Sunday, and I'll see you guys live on Monday. Thank you guys so much, you guys. Peace out.